night ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to move the show along. I'm going to welcome a man who's one of my absolute favourites. He's been nominated for the Perry Award more times than John Wood's been nominated for a Logie. He's the host of Spicks and Specs, one of our finest. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Adam Hills!
Hello, quick audience survey to kick off. Do you ever yell at people inside your own head? And I don't mean the people are, I mean inside your head. I'm yelling at the news. I'm finding myself yelling at the news. How many people think Madonna adopting the little African boy was a good thing? How many people think it was a bad thing? How many people couldn't give a shit? How many people think Michael Jackson was watching going, man, why didn't I think of that? I'm yelling at politicians that deny the existence of global warming. I'm yelling at John Howard going, well, global warming, there's no scientific evidence, there's no hard evidence that proves the effect. It's merely a theory, there's no... I've just toured Europe. There are Scottish people with suntans. That's not meant to happen. They're lovely people, but at no point in human history should we have ever heard the phrase, excuse me, pal, have you no got any factor of 15? I yell at big things, I yell at little things. In Wales last year, in the UK, in Wales, a product was taken off the shelves because the Advertising Standards Association, and the product, may I point out, was called Welsh Dragon Sausages, because the dragon is the symbol of Wales. Welsh Dragon Sausages. The product was taken off the shelves because the British Advertising Standards Association decided that the name Welsh Dragon Sausages did not truly represent what was to be found in the product. If you're buying Welsh Dragon sausages, assuming them to actually contain dragon meat, you should be put on the first plane back to America. I'm trying not to get wound up. I'm trying to take a lesson from my grandfather because nothing phases my grandfather. He's just smiley. My grandfather's 89 years old. He has never seen a movie in his life. But he's watched a lot of films. I rang my grandfather recently, 89 years old. I had to have my prostate checked. There you go, I've said it. I rang my grandfather because I knew he'd know, he'd had experience. I called him up, I said, Granddad, what's going to happen? And he went, it's not going to be pretty. I said, where are you going? And I told him the hospital I was going to, and he went, it's the same hospital I went to. I said, do you really? Do you think I might get your doctor? And he said, here's how you'll know. When you bend over, look straight ahead. If there's a dent on the wall in front of you, that's my doctor. Thank you, Grandad. I would try to be more like you. Thank you very much for coming out. Please support Oxfam tonight. Good night.